Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crash Bandicoot 2. Hope you're doing well out there, and once again we are joined by Wolfelder Ricana.
Yoha!
As we continue into this game. Now, I know I've been kind of, negative the last few times I've played. So I took a few days away, allowed myself a bit of breathing room. So let's see if I can handle this any better now by going into the Eel Deal. Special Gem hides behind something fake. But I already checked behind my brain. I already checked behind Crash's ear, too. Neither one of us have anything behind our brain.
This one involves a fake door. I don't remember where it is, though. Oh, hey, eels.
I know, I'm just as surprised as you to see eels in a mission called the Eel Deal.
Yeah. Really, is the eel deal?
Okay, these platforms move. It makes funny face.
Also, when I was a kid, I used to think these were like evil scrubbing bubbles mascots.
Eel Scrubbing Bubbles mascot.
Evil. Yes.
Alrighty then. And these cats, I swear, they wait until I hit that record button before just completely acting up.
Well, you know they gotta do something. They gotta be a part of this too.
Oh no. Oh no. I think I found the fake door.
Easy does it now. Yeah, if it wasn't for content IDs, you could just see the whole thing for the whole SpongeBob reference where Patrick was like, "Careful, SpongeBob! Careful, SpongeBob! SpongeBob, be careful!"
Careful, SpongeBob! Careful! Careful! Patrick, I already have it. Oh.
Oh.
Ah.
I was seeing that as you were going past the nitro boxes.
Why can't I kill Eel?
Why can't you kill what?
Why can't I kill Eel?
Oh, because the eels are in the water.
Yes, but I spun it.
The eels are in the water.
Wait. Don't get too ahead of myself.
Definitely not. Because this is just a precursor. There's something like that in Crash 3.
Ah, there it is.
Yep.
Alright, now I just gotta make my way. They couldn't include a warp path.
Hooray! There's just one problem, though.
There's further back.
Yeah. So I said one problem. That was easy.
Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Oh no.
You have above the crawl state for that.
I don't trust myself platforming.
Don't feel bad, I would have done the same. I don't trust myself with those nitro boxes. They remind me of the dark eco boxes.
Go, 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 go! Okay, I got it. How many... Oh, okay. I expected them to all be jumpable boxes, but...
Never ready to do that to you yet.
You never know with these games. You never know.
That's why I said yet. But hey, you completed a bonus stage this time.
Yes, things are looking up.
As your nose gets completely sheared off.
Ooh, shiny. Is it fake? No. No.
He was only talking about the one door.
You never know with these games. Oh no.
But I mean, don't they kind of look like little evil scrubbing bubbles?
I mean, I suppose. I'm not going to argue, because I don't really pay attention to mascots anymore. And you know how they just love to change mascots again and again and again and again and again.
Yeah, but scrubbing bubbles has primarily been the same.
Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Nitro crate? Yep.
And there you go.
I don't think I'm
you
going to be able
get-
to spin this one away. Oh dear. Wait. Aha! Big brain time.
Yes.
Oh no. Ha!
You did it! Now if the ice will let you win. There you go. You did it!
Of course it looks like a twig and two berries. Of course it does.
Yeah. Yeah. And now you get to see him retrieve all three of them somewhere.
You see the power of positivity. I even get the crash dance for it.
Yep.
Alright, now the last one for this one. Barrett.
Yay! So, if you guys remember from the first game with that lovely moment where Crash just kind of, you know,
It
gets
was
on top
the
of it,
one moment.
it's back. So I will have to say I'm a little sad.
I'm not going to get the gem this time.
Well, I mean, you could use the usual strategy that most people use in these cases,
What?
and show off some of the death animations in the process.
I'd rather not. I don't need it
There's
that
some
bad.
rather neat ones, and some of them are kind of cute. Specifically, going into the water. That was actually adorable.
But I already missed the boxes and there's no going back at the moment. So just had to get them never. Oh, I'm taking the polar bear to heaven with me, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah. I love that the game is trying to advise me to go faster. No thanks, I don't like dying. I said I don't like dying!
There it is.
Game over.
What were you saying about not getting the box gem now?
But yeah, approaching it with
But-
wide new eyes, with a better sense of the... No, no, I'm still gonna keep positive. I'm still gonna keep positive.
But this is, oddly enough, the last game where Crash actually takes over riding animals.
It's probably for the best. Ah.
But there is a female variant to Polar the polar bear here. Yes, that's his canonical name, Polar the polar bear.
His parents weren't very creative.
But this one,
Oh hey, he does have purple pants.
yeah, it's purple. The
Okay, how am I supposed to get through that part?
you might actually want to try the dash button. I get it. What I'm saying, you might want to use the dash button once you land.
It didn't work.
So I'm not quite sure why Crash decides to keep his arms up like this, riding on the polar bear. Riding on the polar bear like that.
The pig complained. There's a lawsuit against him. What? It makes the most sense.
I mean, yeah. But in the next game, Coco takes over riding on animals.
Because they all have a restraining order against him.
Instead, we get Purra the tiger. Cute little thing. I'm a little annoyed with how they changed her in this one. But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
We'll see.
Now, I can't say I'm any good with this particular level, but going back to Purra the tiger there, I can actually complete the first level of it completely by dashing. Not in the trilogy, but in the original. The trilogy is going to take a bit of practice. The way they did these controls in this game is odd.
It all comes back down to that that oval hitbox. Ah! No! I swear, that was the only box I'm going to miss the entire time.
No.
Stay positive. Stay positive.
Don't feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad about that. That can be kind of difficult to do. There, I'm not gonna lie to you. There, I would have had trouble with the same thing. I would actually have to do the box gem in a separate attempt.
You're on your way.
Hi, Cortex.
I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
There it is. I was gonna say, he scratches his head during some of these. What happened?
The Komodo Brothers.
Oh, yeah, these guys.
Direct attacks don't hurt them. Hello, racial stereotypes. Probably have to hit the sword or something. Close enough.
Okay, be careful, because they decide to do circular attacks quite often.
Right now he's just playing with his Beyblade.
Yeah. Which, oh, that's a game I'm gonna have to eventually get around to trying to 100% again. Considering I've forgotten all the controls to that PS1 game.
I'm gonna stay positive, but I just want to say this is the only boss I never died to. In a Crash game. Think about that for a second. I died at least once to every other boss in this game. No problems with that one. Again, gonna stay positive. Gonna stay positive. And now we're on floor 3.
Warp Room 3, but yes.
There we go. And now we have Unbearable, Road to Ruin, Bear Down, Sewer or Later, Plant Food. So many puns.
Oh, if you think that's bad, wait till we get around to 4 or 5. Those go from being funny to being puns, but kinda anyone knows at the same time.
But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
I do love what they did with Cortex's face.
Yeah.
PS1 versions when we were children.
Beat the timer, they say.
Those of you who are that young, believe me, they look a lot worse.
A lot worse. But man,
Like,
the PS1 was a time to be alive.
Like, I remember showing a student at my daughter's school what Crash used to look like.
Oh.
As a back in the PS1 days, back when I was a child. That little boy's mind was completely blown away. But he didn't say anything about Crash looking ugly or anything. He was just like, wow, I didn't think he'd look like that. I was like, yeah, back in those days we didn't have all the fancy graphics.
Back in my day, we only had a single button and a joystick, and we liked it.
Now, I'm not gonna go that far back.
That far?
Yeah, that was a little further than us.
For you, maybe.
Just a little bit.
For you, maybe. Again, I used to own a vintage game store, so we actually did get a couple of Ataris in every so often.
Mm.
Heck, we even had the Atari 5800. 26, 52, 78, my bad. We had the beast, that's all I can really say. We had the big fat Atari.
Mm.
As well as the Sega Genesis beast with all the attachments. all
Interesting.
of them. The CD, the 32X, the extra burner, the capacity card. That thing was huge.
Yeah. Again, with you owning the game store, that's a little different from me. The best I had when we go back quite a ways is maybe a Super Nintendo, and that was because my brother had one. I started with a Sega Genesis.
So what, do I have to destroy this fence? No. Oh, I just have to craft diamonds! That's what you're telling me I need to do.
Uh-huh. Especially for stuff like that. I kind of miss the noise those hippos used to make.
Timer's
Really
going!
imitate it. But there was a noise, and I like that noise.
Not gonna say anything. Maintaining positivity. Maintaining positivity. Meanwhile, this is going to come out weeks, if not a month, after the news was announced, but I'm excited for Video Game Garage, aka Labo 2.0. It was reasonably priced, too. Who knows, by the time this is going live, I'm probably going to have a VOD of it on Twitch. Because I plan to actually make on stream.
Ah.
Of course, if anyone's going into it for profit, well, first off, screw you. First and foremost, you should be learning how to make games instead of figuring out how to make a profit.
Yeah. Because that's essentially what that's for.
Yep. I've already seen so many people say, why would I use this over, say, Dreams, which is $60 new? Or RPG Maker, where I can make money.
Because it's not about teaching you how to make money. It's about teaching you how to play the game.
Not to mention, it's obviously aimed towards kids and helping them understand how it works.
Which I would have loved to have technology like this as a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. Kids have it really good nowadays. With just choice. Everything else might suck, but they have the choice in front of them a lot more than we ever did.
And I mean, even thinking on it now, if I had this type of option in, say, elementary school, I would have been excited, because in middle school, I actually wanted to become if not a developer, a tester. So
I'm not gonna make it.
Having something like this would have been great.
Oi.
You should remember the look to this bonus level.
All too well. Remain positive.
Of course! You beat another bonus stage.
But now I'm going up near those plants, which love to snipe you.
Yeah... Those plants are a little bit of a hassle.
A little?
Yes, a little.
But yeah, I'm excited for it. I always love game makers no matter what. I got my feet wet with RPG Maker, which I still need to go back and learn more about. Stay positive. But something simpler to get my idea around of what a not object is, which as soon as I saw that in the preview trailer, oh my god, I can already see what they're probably going to be able to do.
Yeah, because I mean, there you go. They're actually giving us a great opportunity. Because I mean, for me, I actually went to school for a little bit of stuff dealing in like getting ready for getting into maybe doing something dealing with, you know, game design, game development, and things like that. Even one of my professors, I showed him a few designs from a. Yes, we're gonna go back to Sonic here for a few seconds.
Can't have an episode without Sonic, people.
Me and my cousin used to peruse DeviantArt a lot when we first started getting into the role-playing we do. We had, like, they had what they would call a Sonic furry doll maker, but to us, that wasn't a Sonic furry doll maker. That was actually a pretty good thing for us to use to create a lot of the characters we actually use. Most of them forgotten, but
There's still
a lot of them we still keep in mind. So that, I mean, going back to that though,
Stay
my one of my professors actually told me I would do good as a character analyst.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
But yeah, this will give her the opportunity to work on her asset drawing, essentially. As well as scripting. Even though it's very limited script.
Yeah, I mean, it was mainly, for those of you who are smart, who know quite a bit about Adobe, it was Dreamweaver. You know what, forget it. Let's not even worry about it. We got past the level. The, Dreamweaver, Flash, and those are like the only two things I really had to do as far as like writing out coding for certain things. Still wasn't very good at it. I was able to do a little bit of it, enough to pass a class.
On that note, though, we're going to end the episode here, and we'll pick it up in the next one. Have a good one.
See you later.